So as always, there is a story in a car park, one big 666, monster fix, and no Sombra, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hats, serial killer here, that one's got con on it. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Ray. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther. Serial killer here, that one's got bad on it, and Lissy certainly is bad. One big monster fix, and again based in France. Sombra, autonomy of a crime. Woolly hat, serial rapist. Ride and reigned in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for 30 years because of police failings. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped, and that one's got con, and that one's got con on it. One big monster con. No black wizard, serial killer here. That one's got war number 10 on it. You can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. One big war in dish, you certainly can take, a very big hit. And as always, we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it. On a day just like today, some people are questioning if Iran can reach European capitals with their missiles. Another number 10 there. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, Last of the Mohegans. That's a very good film. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. 2 sevens on that one, 7 2s on that one, so 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, similar to that one. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between 2 cameras. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me. Had a hoodie on, he was on a mountain bike, and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. So, Jaguar there, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Serial killer here, and there's plenty of people who want me locked up, boxed up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, again a high royal blue crime. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Norfolk, UK. And Ian Huntley just had his head split open, died from his injuries. The Soham murders, not far from here, 2 young girls who were murdered. And there's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head. Again, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in Norfolk, UK. An old cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate, and again 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. So precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. 333 on that one, 33-degree Masons. And that's also got a bit of a mad on it, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That one's got 55 on it over there. 55 Victoria Road in Dis, Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was number 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So all in the bag, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And that's a good film. The Ring, Horses Are Fine Around Me, where a young girl is possessed with a very demonic demon spirit, and they put her down the well and put the lid on. They certainly buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. And I did escape. And again, a very good film. The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So one big precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies, bogus diagnoses, and certainly not mine. Again, 33-degree Masons, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. No paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, issuer. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Does that be the problem in Norfolk, in Dis Norfolk, UK? Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Was a man who was hacked to death on his mobility scooter recently in Hackney, London. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol. One big firestorm in Iran at the moment, who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. So there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewild. Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. So Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective, will set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And again, a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And you do get free transport to Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly, serial killer virus. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, the Super Spreader Carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And again, I did just watch The Ritual Killer, Morgan Freeman, that's a very good watch, but no ritual killer. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So they will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So again, a high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw Trap, Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Anyhow, God bless, take care.